Hey, should be live. Welcome, press Q to quaff. Welcome to Shotgun King. What's up with that thing? I wanna know, how does it hang? Straight up, wait up, hold up, Mr. Lover. Like Prince said, you're a sexy mother. And that's all of the song that I know. Shotgun King's pretty fun. There are 4 different modes now. The most recent update added a roguelike mode. I'm at least gonna be starting. What's up, Kunyun? Man, Kunyun, I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. Oh yeah, actually, that reminds me. Everybody I missed. There were a couple new people in chat yesterday, but let me tell you, playing a real-time game and trying to interact with chat is like way fucking harder than turn-based. But let me hit everybody with a welcome everybody I missed yesterday, everybody I'm gonna miss today. Yeah, I think you were like, what's this? Yeah, I was fucking rocking the check the stream. What do you mean? Something wrong with the stream? Oh, you're making a pun. Okay, yeah, you confused me. I'm like, wait, what? I'm not dropping any frames. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Yeah, but today should be pretty mellow. So I actually played this game more on the Switch. So I haven't played it a ton on Steam, so I actually don't have everything unlocked. So basically what happens is, as you rank up, it starts to add more enemy pieces, and I guess strategies too. And as you play, you unlock more guns. So basically, I mean, you'll see when we start playing if you don't know the game. You're the Black King, you have a shotgun, and your goal is to blast the White King. So it's pretty funny, it's pretty silly, but it's actually, in a lot of, like, you can kind of think of this game as like a warm-up game for Quasimorph, because it actually uses spread and fires pellets. It works, like, the projectiles work very similar to Quasimorph, where they spread if they there are things that decrease your accuracy, but generally, like, if it passes through a tile, the pellets will hit the enemy piece. But this one's cool, it has the bayonet on it. I don't have that unlocked. That would be cool to get that unlocked. But you basically have different firepower, different range, and different spread are the base abilities. Don't you become thing you fight against in this game? Don't you become the thing you fight against in this game? This game is pitched for Switch deck. No, I don't think you become the thing. No, the final boss, you don't become him. Unless you mean something different, I'm not sure. What should we go with? Let's go with Victoria. What's up, Silverbug? The Black King had been an extravagant and unpleasant ruler. As the years went by, more and more of his subjects were won over by the White King, who offered higher wages and genuinely decent work. And then they took his castle. His knights resigned from their service. Even his wife, the Queen, abandoned him. Just like me, for real, for real. Before leaving, the last Black Bishop came to the Black King and told him, "Thou hast been a bad king, yet thine reign is still holy. Thou shalt retain a claim over thine former subjects' souls, and we may yet have cause to fear thine wrath. Thus heed my warning. The wrath of a man as godly as might thee be is ever his undoing." But the Black King was abandoned by all, with not a rook left to his name. All he had left was his prized royal shotgun, the shreds of his dignity, and the growing fires of the prophesized wrath. Ever my undoing, was it? Undone? Just what more exactly could I lose? In his dark folly, the king loaded the shotgun and went to meet his final checkmate. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When you kill, basically when you kill a non-pawn. I mean, there's lots of. So basically, what you'll see when we complete, or if we complete the first floor, after every level, you're offered a bane boon combo, and so it rapidly starts to change the rules of the game. That's one of the things that I think makes this game fun is as you play, the like match to match is very different because of how oh, bishop, the the map develops, I guess, basically, or the match develops. This one's single shot, which is kind of annoying. So basically every time you move, you reload, and if you don't want to move and you still have extra ammo, you can click reload and you'll reload. So yeah, so I could do a knight move right now. I might have just checkmated myself. Now we're good. But now at this point, to replenish ammo, we have to move. Yeah, it's really, I think this game's really unique. It does a good job of taking an existing rule set that, you know, it's like, as a gamer, almost everyone knows how to play chess, what the chess moves do. But then this I think is like the smartest thing about the design of the game. It isn't just like you get stronger, it's you pick up a power that makes you stronger, but then you also have to pick a power that makes the enemy. It's interesting because it isn't always makes the enemy stronger. Sometimes it transforms what pieces do. There's things like revolution where it'll like overthrow the king, and it'll add like, I think it's like 10 pawns or something, and then you have to kill every white piece to win because there's no more king to kill. Okay, adds a pawn. Pawns won't die until the turn ends. That's kind of annoying, but that's not terrible. More firepower and more arc. Firepower is very important in the game. More max ammo, fright radius. When you kill a non-pawn piece, pieces around the black king are scared. They can't attack you and flee on their next... Oh, that's actually pretty sick. So yeah, there was an update maybe like a month or two ago for this game that added a bunch more cards, like boons and banes too. So I still don't know everything. I haven't been playing this game that much recently, but I thought it would be a fun stream game potentially. Bishops can heal nearby allies. Nah, fuck that. So yeah, so now we have massive scatter, which you can see. So basically, right, it reflects it with your cursor. It shows you what your firing arc is as you go out. This is actually something really cool. I wonder if someone could mod this into Quasimorph, because I think it would help people understand a lot how scatter works if scatter was visualized. But just like in Quasimorph, like high scatter can, like from firing from far away, can actually be a benefit instead of a negative. All right, I got to take this fucking rook out, and then we just gotta dance around until we take the king out. You really appreciate the Banes are more complex than simply adding more pieces or buffing their HP. Totally. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, I had the card wrong. Revolution gets rid of a bishop and adds pawns. You know, so again, so it's like, it changes, but, you know, now because I already have pawns won't die until the end of the turn, like, maybe adding a bunch of pawns isn't the greatest, but... Ooh, jump is pretty cool. White pieces ready to move can't attack you. Remove a pawn, add a knight, lose... I don't think I can lose. I have like almost no max ammo right now. You can play an extra turn. Oh, this is huge. Yeah, extra turn after you use the soul card. Yeah, we'll do that. You just jumped back into Quasi, but Dev Console ruined the fun grind. What did you just unlock stuff? Is that what you're saying? So many pawns now. Dude, he just ate all the buckshot. Alright, maybe I can just get to the king. Ugh. I personally don't love this this gun because of the lack of ammo and capacity. There are potentially boons where you can get to increase that shit, but definitely starting off is nice. Okay, we got through the wall. Oh no. Well, we'll kill him. The single round shotgun is rough. Yeah, the advantage is the starting power is high, but oh my god. Yeah, so then you could turn into a sawed off, which then knocks you back when you shoot. Lose range, get more firepower. At this point, I don't think I need more firepower. So no matter what, at this floor, the queen is added because you cannot escape her. She's everywhere. Scoped blunderbuss. Let's go, scoped blunderbuss. Yeah, blade would be awesome. I still need to unlock the blade gun. Okay, so if we right click, we turn it into a sniper blundy boost. Man, I think I'm gonna get overwhelmed by all these fucking pawns. Weenie's coming for us. Should be able to take the rook out. That's fine. Easy. Starting with blade is like playing a whole different game. Yeah, I really like the blade. Okay, move any direction up to 3 squares. So the wands are single use. Charge additional shells is good. But it adds another queen, but then the queens are limited to 3 squares, which takes a lot of the power away from the queens. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I have an idea of how we're gonna do this. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so we're starting with an extra shot now. So I go like here, here. So it tells you if you're in check, and because there's a chance it scatters there and I don't kill them. So if I reload, it'll take me out of the shot mode. So she's wait, no, she can only move 3. No shell loaded. Ooh. Oh, I think I just wait. Knight, get us out, and then we get an extra turn. Get out of check free. Yeah, I think if I mouse over, it'll say yes, each move or reload. Monarch's Confidence. So that's better if you have a higher capacity shotgun. King's shooting arrows is fucking annoying. The first time you get hit a king, it gets... Oh man, that's annoying too. Oh yeah, I have a reroll also. I should have done a reroll there. I wasn't loving this, but I think so. Until we get our first reload, we have a ton of power. So I'm gonna try to just like assassinate the king, though. I need these pawns like out of the fucking way, unfortunately. Yeah, this isn't really that effective. Okay, so we hit the king, promoted to a knight. What's up, Stone King? 10 floors max? I believe, yeah, I believe it's 10. There's like a final boss. One of the sounds reminds you of a phone ringtone. Alright, so I should move so that I can reload. Back to here. Nope. Misplay. Kill you. Snipe. Oh, do we risk it? Shouldn't. So I have to move. Wait, no, I can't block him. Could just try for the king kill, but I don't think that's enough. Gotta do that. And we gotta get some, Okay, queen promoted is not good. I can't move forward because then she'll be able to get me. Reload. Snipe. Kill her ass. What do I have, a knight? Okay, we're good. Moving. Boom! It's an old Nokia tone. Don't forget my soul cards. Yeah, I save them for when I need them. I kind of don't use them enough. Yeah, so I do have a reroll. Oh, the rat build. So that's just extra free damage. Rooks get extra AP. That's fucking annoying because you have to kill all the rooks first. Basically, the rooks get down, Mr. President. Your pellets have a chance to pierce. That's fucking huge, actually. Pawns can attack. Pawns can't use... Okay, so this changes the fundamental nature of pawns. They no longer have the diagonal attack, and they have a forward attack, which I think I can deal with. I think the pierce is worth it. Rat King. Yeah, the rat I think would be good, but the get down Mr. President's fucking annoying, I think. And with the pierce now, I believe I should be able to do some bullshit like this. Fucking rook. Okay, so I can't move in front of them now. Can't lose by doing that. I just have to move. Who's checking me? The queen. King went that way. Knight's checking me. Alright, let's snipe. So yeah, this is the classic thing I always do to get killed is I'll kill a pawn in front of a rook. I won't notice there's a rook behind. Man, these fucking pawns are annoying as fuck. So I can, now I can't move there. Might have to rook over to there. Could also rook to there. He's gonna move to there. Oh, what the hell? How much HP did he have? Did they get upgraded? They have more than 5? Oh, lowering their HP. How much fucking HP did the pawns have there? God damn. I wasn't paying attention. I thought for sure I could kill him. Okay, yeah, I'm not feeling the fucking single shot. This is extra range. This, right, you get innate pierce with this one, but your firepower is lower. Is there somewhere to enter a code? Don't, oh, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yeah, that is the challenge with this game, is fucking keeping track of all the accumulating perks or Banes. Yeah, maybe let's try out Richard. Definitely not going to voice act that every time. All right. Damn, look at you guys. Can't do that. Jousting. Extra turn when you kill a knight. That is good. Pawns get faster, bishops get faster. Flip card if there's... So if I kill all the bishops... So that's another way these cards can work, is sometimes they'll have a condition where you can disable it. If I kill all the bishops, then the pawns aren't faster. Drag any piece onto your king and throw it. I mean, I feel like we gotta do that. That's too funny to not take. Yeah, here I'll show. I didn't really show the... So the pieces all have stats. So they have HP, you can see their move, and then they also have a speed. So basically, right, the pieces don't move every turn the way you can. So like the king will only move like every 3 turns, or maybe it's every 4 turns, and it's already counting the... It might be 3. Actually, I'm not exactly sure how. How that's... Or maybe they just start... I think they start at different points. Maybe it's randomized. So if I move there, he's gonna move there to check me, so maybe I'll just shoot. Get rid of his ass. Knights are gonna come for me. If I move there, they're gonna check me. I don't think they can check me if I move. No, they can. Nope. Try again. Damn, look at y'all. Wait, here we go. I have to move here to pick them up. Drag onto a nearby piece. Throw it in any direction. I don't know how to throw it. I wonder if throw it just means move it. Because right-clicking doesn't do anything. I don't know how else it would. Once per turn, drag a nearby piece onto your king. There we go. Wait, I can do that. Oh. Okay, so it says once per turn, but it means once per battle. But you can do it once per turn. Got it. I gotta get some power on this gun. Lose ammo, add cannonball. Cannonballs can be grabbed and just throw. Man, there's a throw build in this game now? Holy shit. Knights lose speed. Knights carry non-rook and non-knight pieces when moving. That's fucking annoying. Firepower. I have to take the firepower, though. I have to take firepower. This sounds really fun, but there's a Chivo for throwing the White King off the board. I think I've knocked him off with knockback. Okay, so we won't do that. Promoted there, that's fine. Fucking massacre. It's not, no, I can't pick him up. It's not letting me pick him up. Yeah, I couldn't pick up the king. Yeah, it must be because I couldn't pick him up. Replace a white card with a different one. So if you get a really bad one you don't like, you can potentially re-roll it. Ooh, movement range. I kind of don't mind these. Maybe we take the movement range. That's pretty cool. Because, yeah, I can fucking double move now. I can't move there. Yeah. So, maybe I move here. Tibetan Knights. Queen's gonna come for us. Queen has taken a little bit of damage. So I'm actually gonna try to move. I have a feeling she's probably gonna try to move to there. You just throw her. This is kind of a problem. Oh, that blocked though. Can't move there. He moves there. What's he got left? I'm gonna move to there because then I'll be able to. Well, I don't have to. Creates a hologram. Hologram stuns any piece that kills it for 2 turns. Lose firepower. Pellets mark pieces on hit. They take damage when you reload. Hey, what's up, Mr. Spoo? Succubus. Queen, but we get an extra soul slot. Kings shoot air. God, the arrows are so fucking annoying. Hollow King. Two queens. 2 queens is annoying. I can move 2. I have to remember that. Right, I can't do that shot. Queens are trapped. Bishop's there. Rook's gonna come out. Queen checked us. We're going to hollow. Queen's stunned for 2 turns. Damn, the hollow thing is sick. Can't do that. Help. The hollow boon is new. I think so too. I hadn't seen it before, but more scatter, but we do get even more power. Wait, and I already double blunderbuss. Give him the blunderbussy. Moat. Moat is pretty funny. Add a rook. When rooks die, kings take damage. Add pawn. Pawns can go faster pawn. So moat would be good if I could snipe, but I'm kind of the opposite of sniping with the blunderbuss. Firing arc to 135. It's probably not advisable. We'll do the moat. Can't do that. If it pierces and kills the pawn, then queen fucking kills us. Same thing on this, I can't do that. Okay, so queen made it to the moat. We got second queen. Let's reload. Oh shit, I can't cross the moat either. Well, that's not good. Another queen. He's at least taking damage. Oh, can he move along the moat? They just can't cross the moat. They can move through the moat, though. King stunned. Ooh, it's getting tricky. Throne? Yeah. That's why, like, I try to save the things until I actually need to, I actually need to use them, because a lot of the things you can only use once. They stop movement when they hit the moat. Yeah, but I didn't realize that they could swim in the moat, like, horizontally along the moat. I thought they would be stopped by that, but that's good to know. Wow, more souls. That seems good. 2 pawns. Rooks can push sounds fucking annoying. Ooh, undercover mission is good. 3 pawns, fine. Let's do it. I like undercover mission. Especially because I can move extra. So this gives you an extra turn, and now we can either deactivate a white card, so you can actually remove the queen, or at least, I mean, there's multiple queens now, but I could remove a queen, poison their water, they all lose 1 HP. Refill, this isn't good right now, but if you're playing around that, just hit the king for 4, slow them down, or pawns can't attack me anymore. I'm kind of tempted just for the minus HP on them all. I'm trying to think what I would deactivate. Taking out a queen or something. I think less HP because of the Pierce. I think that'll just kill him faster. I think I still have to kill too many pieces before I can kill the king. Demon Circles is fun too. Because, yeah, now pawns only have 2 HP, knights only have 2, queens only have 4. It'll just be easier to kill all the pieces when I need to. Where'd the king go? He's right there? Okay. Okay, so queens are there. Can't move there. I have 2 knight souls. I'll just move to here and start sniping. Yikes. Safe there. The knight's probably... Unless... Maybe the knight's going for the hologram. The queen was. I'm checked by the knight right now. Queen and knight are gonna move. Oh my god, whiff. Nope, can't do that. Yeah. Sometimes killing the whole board is the easiest way. -1 cost is more effective. Yeah, so I've had builds where you can get the sniper and like extra power along the edge of the board and extra power until you reload. And I've had times where like I basically creep up the side of the board that the king is on and I'll snipe him. So like with the -4 HP potentially that could be better. But yeah, the current, like with the blunderbuss and like having Pierce, yeah, the minus HP I think was clearly the right play, or ended up being the right play. Let's see, more ammo for my next black card. Browse and pick from the entire deck. Okay, but that's not this one. That'll be the next one. Knights carry. When a pawn dies, enter stealth for 2 turns. Ooh, add 2 pawns and a rook. Rooks lose more HP. Let's go. Wipe before king. You may want to use one of the Knight Soul cards so you can get a different movement option. Yeah, I mean, I really like the knight, but yeah, the queen would probably be a good one. So my secret mission is there. Can't do that because of the queens behind. Gotta start like shooting to the side. Can't do that again now. Disguised. Yeah, so I'm a pawn now. Once I shoot, my disguise is lost. Then I killed more pawns, so I'm disguised again. And I can move. Wait, I wonder. Be a hard way to find out if I move too. If it. Because yeah, like watch this shit. I was talking about the assassinate move. You're making me want to play this again. I mean, it's legitimately a good game. I think that the design is really good. If you don't love the font, they have like a non-pixel font too. You know, I'm an old sicko, so I love this, you know, fucking 1993S font. Mental Gen? What's mental? I don't know what Mental Gen is. Black Mist. Lose range. Oh, that's huge. If I do fuck up, get Grace. One knight gains +3 and can attack diagonally. That's fucking annoying. So he becomes a knight bishop hybrid. Gentleman. Opposite of wipe, snipe. Tricky gentleman. August presence. Non-king pieces can't come near your king. Remove a knight, add 2 bishops. Alright, so the goal is we gotta kill this fucking knight. And I have a respawn now. Alright, there he is, straight ahead. I think we just start blasting. God, he's got a lot of HP. We're now disguised. He doesn't know we're here. Queen's there. Holy shit. I guess I was just missing him a bunch. Do I get extra turn? That was last one, right? I don't get extra turn when I... No, I don't get extra turn. Okay. Wait, what the hell? What's it saying? Oh, it's saying him. I'm like, I'm killing him. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're disguised right now. Oh, it's a little late for a blade. Ah, pieces in the moat can't attack me. Okay, so that would prevent the rook or queen shenanigans. Add another queen. Queen being limited is good. Open a path in the moat. Now let's do this. Ooh, that's a much better. Okay, so if I go here, We poison everybody. I kill a pawn, I'll become disguised. I mean, highest chance of living is... Okay, we are disguised again now. I think if I move... I think if I soul, I think it'll undisguise me. That's right, the moat protects. I have to move to there. Okay, so he can move diagonally. I'm still not threatened. Still not threatened. Fearsome. Bright radius. King lookalike. Add one king. Replace the false king with a knight when he's hurt. Guerrilla tactics. Here we go. Pawns throw stones? No, 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 no. There's way too many pawns. There's way too many pawns for that. We'll do the fright. The lookalike, that's fine. We can deal with that. Alright. Moat protects us from the bishop. And yes, we are now, that's the real king. I think I just keep sitting here blasting. Right, Queen's finally got to us. Fake King is exposed, yeah. Yeah, the pierce on this gun starting out is really strong. Okay, I would like to get some ammo back. So I might just like walk around here. Because he's probably gonna move forward here. King's been hit a few times. I think she is going... Oh wait, no, I'm disguised right now, that's what's up. Oh, fuck, he moved. I was gonna go for the assassinate. Okay, so they're stunned. I'm double threatened. If I hit him, it's gonna harm the queen, or the king. They're disguised again. Okay, I think I can go for it now, because he's gonna move. I have an extra turn here. I move there, I'm safe. I'm exposed now.
So many years worth of new subjects, so much work to make them feel welcome and safe, all reduced to glass shards by one royal psycho with a shotgun. The White King would not indulge this, not one more floor. Quite literally bursting with rage, he loomed out to crush this egotistical maniac.
Holy shit. You versus the king she told you not to worry about. Big Chongus. 24 HP. And he attacks orthogonally. So safe spots are in the diagonal slots. So anyways, he started blasting. Assassinate, yeah. Okay. Ooh, and if I could get to that. Alright, yeah, so let's start off with a knight move. He can't get to us yet. Promoted that, that's fine. I'm still just safe here. Okay, wait, so I'm gonna get checked by actually probably a couple here, so gotta get rid of this guy. Wait, why the hell did she promote? Kill the pawn. I wonder if he can't go over the moat. Why? I don't understand what What is this crazy promotion? Is this something they added on the last floor? I don't understand why they're promoting all over the place. We're in our safe space. I can't get to the... So he can't go into the moat. I gotta clear some space so I can actually, like, fucking move around. Alright, so now we're in danger. Can't move there. I can move there. No, I can't because of the queen. I don't think I can move. Just reload. Royal Ascent? He has like a new power or something. They kill her. Okay, I can move to there. Guards. Yeah, okay, this is cool. They actually, or maybe this is the Ascension I'm on or whatever, but I haven't seen him do all this shit before. I gotta get more ammo. So if I move to there, I'm safe. What the hell? He just ate a piece? Huge. All right. Dumbass. Alright, I should just be able to blast his ass now. I'm the Shotgun King, bitch. What's up, French Ferret? Is this the Carlson version of Quasimorph? Yeah, yeah. What kind of bizarro game is this? It's fucking chess with a shotgun. You threw a horse at a woman. How dare you? Is the first white card promoting? There was something where it was like the first time he got hit, but no, I think that was all the shenanigans there was the White King's new powers. And so it was that the wrath of the Black King finally carried him to victory. His turn to steal the White King's castles and subjects. They would have to endure his terrible rule once again. Cheer up, he would tell them. At least thou didn't get blown to pieces. As he upheld his shotgun and laughed. Undefeated, he had learned nothing. It wouldn't be too long before a new White King rises up and the whole story starts anew. You were gonna riot? Nah, you got to. Cool, so, well, we've now got rank 6, so that unlocks rank 7, so King is more HP. But I was thinking now, so there's a couple other modes. There's an endless mode, which is basically throne, but there's no king at the end. There's a chase mode where it's basically just a survival mode. Maybe I'll do that one next, and then maybe I'll finish with the roguelike mode. So there's a couple variants within the game, all kind of based off of the same fundamental gameplay, but yeah, for people who are showing up asking, this game's kind of cool. It actually reminds me a lot of Quasimorph because the weapon, you have a firing arc. I mean, your only weapon is a shotgun, but so you fire pellets, and the way the scatter is visualized is actually really nice in this game. It would be cool if, I mean, it's probably too late in Quasimorph, but I don't know if someone could mod in that. I think it would help people understand the way that scatter works a lot more. Yeah, just like moving around. Okay, so when we kill the king in this mode, we get sawed off, a blade, jump to a flagstone at any time. No Jane, no peace. Yeah. Is the roguelike mode new? Yes. Or within whatever, the last update a month or two ago. Yeah, and just like Quasimorph, there is throwing and melee in this game. Okay, that's right. We can get to that for more ammo. Refill our ammo, give us an extra turn. Though, I mean, unless we start to... More firepower. While you studied chess, I studied the blade. Yeah, unfortunately, Blade 1 doesn't... We'll have to hope for more Blade cards because... they have to be at 1 HP to... Shit, that was a queen. I was not paying attention. Oh, the music's different in this mode. Well, we could execute the king here, maybe. Problem is he's gonna come check us. Aha! Protects from depth. +2 firepower. So if we hang on the edge of the board, we get more firepower. So this is just once. Oh, I can't do that because then he'll... Wand. I think what happens is, yeah, eventually you just keep pushing out the upgrades, I think is how it works in this mode. Oh shit, queen, I didn't see her. It's distracted by the Power 7, 5. Where's our ammo? We need the ammo. It's all the way down there. Later, loser. The rats are really funny. Hmm. Firepower, lose arc, flip card if pieces adjacent. Firepower. So I think we're gonna lose the blade, which doesn't really do anything anyway. Well, I guess it's making the king minus 3 HP. Death mark. Sawed off. Do high focus. Yeah. Okay. So every time, so your powers kind of are just continually cycling. Okay, starting to be more pieces now. I thought I'd get an extra turn when I go there. Uh-oh. Do I not get an extra turn? Though I think if I move there, I am dead. Can start to do checkers moves in here. Okay, it is an extra turn, and you don't have to get on it, you just have to get adjacent to it. No, wait, I can't do that. Rat can't decide where to go. Secret move. Use all your jumps to get firepower equal. Yeah, I can jump over pieces. Elusive. Yeah, let's try it. See if I can pull off all this jump bullshit. I gotta get more ammo too. Wait, I can jump over this piece. How do... Oh, yeah, like this. And it doesn't end my turn, right? Without ending the turn. Without ending the turn. Okay. Wait, which means I think I can jump over him and then jump... Oh, no, I can't jump over the same piece twice. Okay. Gotta get that ammo. Queen. When a pawn dies, enter stealth. Gorilla. Grenade has scatter, just like in Quasimorph. Don't move. Damn, I think they actually checkmated me. No, I can move there. Yoandis, another Zenithal perspective roguelike tactical game with light RPG elements. Such a bless. I would say this game doesn't have any RPG elements, but yes, it is well in the same vein of what I am known for. Chess with a shotgun, it doesn't get much better. Oh, jump over him. That wasn't actually what I meant to do. So we're being threatened by him. And then with a little bit of checkers thrown in for good measure. I get an extra turn. In this one, you get to be the king. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Can't move there. Can't move there. Can't move there. Can't move there. Queen just showed up. Dang, I think he actually checkmated us. Because I can't go there. Can't go there. I'd have to be able to kill her, which I can't. Can't jump over any pieces. Grenade? When in doubt, throw grenade. Oh, there's a blade. All right, we start chopping. Queen's threatening us. Have to move. Wait, I can jump over her ass. I could jump over his ass too. Holy shit, fully disrespect the king. Humiliation unlocked, yes. Game thinks the exact same way I do. What's the most disrespectful thing you can do to a king? Fucking checkers him. Get checkered. Use pawn souls. Our shotgun has a bayonet. Panza. In this one, so there are ones with bayonet. This one, I think I just have a sword. We have Nightbane, which is letting us have to move. That's a queen. All I have to do is move to... Nope. Brain's not working. Yikes. Queenie, get me out of here. Five power. With this, they all have to hit. We have to get no scatter. No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I finally lost focus. That mode's pretty fun. That mode I think is like the least like it's kind of, it kind of feels like very late game chess, but how the pawns can like move and attack in any direction, it does kind of, it's kind of like mess with your brain. And then there's a roguelike mode they added where you're actually raiding. You stunted on him. So this is back to like the traditional kill the king. By kill the king, I mean kill everybody. When late game chess involves a shotgun, you know you're in hell of a game. Oh, Bushido, here we go. Way of the blade. Gotta do it. What are the chess annotations for a player getting shot? I think that's a forfeit. Only 2 right now, though, unfortunately. Okay, we'll play conservative. The thing that's cool about Bushido is it doesn't end your turn, so... Extra shot is good. Lose blade, I don't like that. That's fine, there's like no pieces in this village. Oh boy, I wonder which one it is. Come here. Okay, so now we get a pick. So we can see how many different... These are all the black cards, so there's a ton. Maybe we can get another blade card in here. Yeah, actually, probably if we could get Nightbane. Our blade is 5 now. This build's gonna be sick if we get a blade here. Well, well, well. Great minds. Who's it gonna be? It's pretty easy if it tells us, huh? Alright, I'm going after the queen first. God. Blade's pretty gross. Get over here. Okay, so you earn cinders, and like basically after each raid, the enemy gets more pieces. I believe it resets all your powers, so I don't think I'm gonna have that the OP sword shit going again. But there's like different. I guess these would be like the meta progression. So we could actually take Blade, but there's the higher power ones need more cinders. So there's like a grenade, there's ammo regen, extra shell, extra soul slot, jump over piece, firepower, grenade. But yeah, let's keep rocking the blade. What do they teach us about crusades in like high school and shit? I mean, not much. It's definitely from a very like Eurocentric perspective. They don't they don't really give you the perspective of the people getting crusaded on. If that, I don't. I mean, in the slant in school here is very positive towards the. It's like this was a good thing that holy warriors were doing. Again, I mean, as of now, like, I don't fucking know now, but in the, you know, like 90s at least in California, that's was kind of the vibe. Gorilla, knight every 10 turns. That shouldn't come into play. Oh god, yes. I will say too, the other kind of weird thing about playing this game, playing like a one-handed game. I guess what, Slay the Spire is one-handed also. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. That's what always gets me. Because like in regular chess, you're not shooting, so it's like you generally don't have to worry about that thing happening to you. All right, let's try again. I'll lock in. trying to remember, because Kuyun, you live in Turkey, is that correct? Yeah, so I'm sure you guys are taught a much different perspective than Americans are. This kind of reminds you of the Warhammer 40k chess. Yeah, battle chess. Yeah, this has a little vibes of well, actually, you know what? I didn't play the 40k chess. Yeah, I'm not actually sure the mechanics for that one. Ubushido. Succubus, that's okay. Cause yeah, we only have blade 2? Wait, I thought oh wait, I died, duh. I was like, I thought I had a blade power. Not if you suck. He checks us. We hide here. You die. Lena's coming for that ass. Lego chess. It was fun. You could run around shooting or play real chess and one-shot enemies in normal. It really is a testament to like what a, I don't know, just like fundamentally elegant game chess is, that like, you know, like literally thousands of years after people were first, you know, playing on the checkered board, we're still able to be like, well, what if one of the pieces had a shotgun? Like, yep, game's still good. Revolution. Snipe. Snipe's kind of counter synergy with the blade. Gotta go revolution. Lego chess. I never played Lego chess. Crusades didn't affect the Turks that much until the 1450s, and it wasn't religious. It was against the Ottomans directly, yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends, yeah, exactly, like which, there were so... I guess, the history of the Crusades is not my strong, my area of expertise in history. I actually couldn't even tell you how many official crusades there were. I need a scholar in chat to just move there. Elegance, you want elegance? You'd like to introduce... Oh, Hungry Hippos? Yeah, I fucking loved Hungry Hippos. It was maybe like 8 or 10 in total. But yeah, spanning over like... Yes, obviously Yes, but there could have been 2 Crusades and it would be the Crusades. It could literally be 2 or it could be 100. Wand of Treachery. Wait, convert a piece that is next to the king? Does it become my ally? I don't think I've ever seen that card. Gotta try it then, huh? Did it work? No valid target. Oh, it has to be next to me. Not next to their king, next to me. That makes more sense. Yes, I can confirm at least 2 crusades. Okay, so if I move here... Wait, what? Does he just, like, auto-move now? I've never seen this. This is cool. Oh, I can tell him where to move? Or I can throw him? Oh, I'm actually playing... Wait, that was... Well, no. Yeah, that was dumb. Can I hit my own piece? Probably. Just got him to throw him away. I move there, then she's gonna move there. I'm gonna get... Can't do that. I'm gonna get trapped. No, I can't do that. I think I lost. Wah wah. Wait, no. Yep, I did lose. That's why I like the Night Soul. Night Soul gets you out of these situations. Wait, no, that's... I just need to open my eyes. Bushido doesn't end the turn. Okay. And they go there, then I go there. Then we start blasting. I go here. All right, we got there. Struggling, but we got there. If you count the Crusades against the Ottomans, there's maybe like 15, maybe a bit more. Yeah, you know it's bad if you're getting into like, do these Crusades count? The Battle of Nicopolis is also called Crusade. You played Crusader Kings 2, you're practically an expert. You marry your sister? Yeah, so there's 3 blades, there's a search, more ammo. Alright, let's take the blade and let's not throw this time. Ooh, that was a good shot. But you did marry your daughter to the King of England several times, the same daughter. Lose HP, gameplay, knights can charge instead of moving. I mean, that's actually kind of good if I have a sword. Queen of, or Pyre of Lust. It's really okay. So if a bishop is still alive after 15 turns, the queen gets burned at the stake. That's funny. So part of I don't know, the like humor and like little like social commentary in this. There's a French studio. Because there's a card with a guillotine on it. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that makes it so that there's no longer any king, and to to beat the white side, you just have to kill all the pieces. Can they charge me diagonally? What does it say? You can charge your king instead of moving. Maybe they can charge. I wanna see. No. Maybe only orthogonally. She was a legendary spy master, kept declaring war, then having fatal accidents. You didn't, the pancake delicieux didn't give it away. Gothic Maelstrom. I don't think it's gonna last 12 turns. I'm a simple man. I see Blunderbussy, I take Blunderbussy. Alright, that is our nemesis. Whoa, that's scattered though. It's our blade 2. Have something last 12 turns. Extra turn, snipe with the blunderbuss. It's kind of too funny not to do it. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. I mean, it isn't really going to work here because I don't have the like plus damage on the side of the board, but you can do shit like zoom to here, go to snipe mode, king's exposed. I mean, it didn't really work here because I mean, it almost worked. Villages have an extra house. Okay, so I think the conceit of this is each floor is a village. So now they go longer. And the queen has more HP. I assume it starts with a queen now too. Shattered their formation. Yes, so the raid is getting longer now. But it looks like it reset to just, yeah, so it doesn't have extra pawns, but the queen has extra HP once there's queens. What is search? I think search lets you re-roll a choice here. If I remember correctly, that's what it is. Jump is pretty good. Jump plus blade actually has a lot of synergy, because then I can actually kill a 3 HP. Remove a pawn, add a knight, lose ammo, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you went the wrong way, buddy. Oh man, gorilla. Oh, this is the one. Ah, though we lose blade. Dang it. Pawn speed, bishop speed. Yeah. Go gorilla. It's the idea of throwing a grenade in chests so funny. It's like if the fucking shotgun wasn't already funny enough. A sword, a grenade, like fucking caltrops. I feel like that goes with Gorilla. All right, so Queenie's out. Nothing personal, kid. Throwing a horse. Double caltrop? And another grenade? No more pawns. Just start in check. Not even giving me a chance to throw my grenade. You gotta be careful. The scatter, you can kill yourself. Can only throw one grenade per turn. Good to know. Don't have Bushido, but I could still jump over her ass, move here, blast him, reload. I guess I could have jumped over her. Brother, what the fuck? The idea of building fortifications, conducting demonic rituals, drinking around a chest. Okay, add 3 knights on final battle. Oh, I see. I don't have any cinders, so... Kings shoot arrows at you. Sawed off. Alright. Well, let's see what the king shooting arrows looks like. Okay, so he's notched an arrow. He has shot an arrow. I assume if I just move out of the... It's directed at the square you were on, so I think as long as I move out of that square... Can't hit me. It's like it moves maybe 1 per... Shotgun better than a bow, bitch. Extra soul slot. Loyalist March. Add 8 pawns after 10 turns. Sure. think I have one turn here. So basically just need to like not get caught in the corner. Ooh, that's 10 turns, huh? That's a little faster than I thought. Monarch's confidence. Rightful curtsy. Chance to knock back. Okay, we got a queen now. I don't know what happens if I move through the tile. It'd be kind of suck to die to science, but knocked him off the board. All right, Queenie. Okay, it does tell you if the arrow's about to hit you. Crow's Blessing, Black Mist. Oh, I don't like... You know what? We're already getting a million pawns at it anyways. I'm not going to make them stronger. Okay, yep, and we got 4 knights here. She's moving. She's going to go most likely to there. So if I move to there... She just went to there. Okay, I can't. So I should have just shot. Pretty good. I think I still have a whole extra turn on this. Yeah, okay. It's pretty generous. I probably shouldn't move there though to find out. Probably don't want to be too close to him with the arrow shit. Not even scared. Okay, now 3 pawns at it. Oh, it might be randomized. Any other sword shit that's higher? Fire arc. The jump would be cool. But also, Blade 3 means that we can kill pawns and knights right from the start. This actually saves ammo. Oh. Marked pieces take damage when you reload. The arrows were pretty annoying. Oh, wait a minute. Blade 6? I think we kill everyone, maybe except... I think except Queen. Gain ammo every time you kill a rook. Oh my god, the blade. Melee chess. Oh my god, blunderbuss. Ooh, unholy call. I don't know that we need these, but we haven't got this yet, so I really like the panda. Give us a little quasi-morph energy. So you get an extra turn when you hit them. If you hit all three, you get +2 firepower, and then it respawns them. So it kind of gives you like objectives on the board. So if I moved there and go to there, I get the extra turn, then I can move out. Nope, can't do that. You die. You die. You die. You die. I probably don't even need the... one of your favorite boons. I really like this one too. I think that the secret mission one I got that I whatever I beat the rank 5 on, I really like that one, but this one's fun. Ooh, jumping plus the sword feels good. Every 6 turns blade. I don't know that I need any more blade though at this point. I think I already one-shot everything except the queen, and like the queen, if I hit her once and then I'm pretty sure she's in range of sword. Rook and bishop get a HP. I don't think that matters. Bishops can swap positions with a rook. Rooks can swap positions with a bishop. Sounds fucking annoying. This is the last one though. Secret mission is also fun. Yeah, because what's queen? She is 8 HP. So stupid. Oh, it actually did something. Yeah, okay, so they put me in check. That's kind of cool, I guess. Kind of fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna try to put a hit on her because then I can was gonna say if she came in, then I could sword her ass, but I don't think we need that. Come on, man. You telling me I'm in check? I'm fucking killing the king. Add one night. No cinders. +4 fire. Reload. Pawns can jump over obstacles. 2 knights went. That's a lot of pieces. Yeah, this is the other one I think you can use to go like assassinate mode. Rats are good. Let's do rats. White can't move more than 2 pieces of each type. More fire range. 2 piece types. That's a pretty big nerf to them. Oh yeah, look, they're locked down. It's fucking cool. Fortunately, just short to get the execute on her. The jump over move is pretty funny. Knights carry non. Yeah, fine. It's gonna run it down mid. Oh shit, Bishop. No, you're dead. Fuck you. What's locking them down? Selective listening. White can't move more than 2 piece types on each turn. Yeah, so right now they're just moving the pawns and the queen, and then the king can't move and the bishop can't move. It's actually pretty powerful. We just reload. Different check now. There, kill you. She's gonna be coming in. Not gonna have a strong enough sword. Where do I want to go? I also have a queen move ready. Okay, so she comes in now, she's dead. Burned 6 villages. Oh, this is the farthest I've ever gotten this mode. I haven't played this mode very much. We're not getting more cinders. It actually looks like, yeah, if you want the higher tier things, you can't really spend them, but I feel like Blade is pretty strong. Okay, so now there's an entire extra level. Getting longer. Starting with an extra knight and extra pawns now. You were wondering where Blade was coming from? Yeah, I took it as the meta upgrade, because I could have taken, I think, firepower. You can take minus firing arc, you can take range. Then if you save up your cinders, there's ones that cost more there was like the jump over and regenerating ammo. Piercing truth, god, Pierce is really good. Yeah, Pierce is really good. Ew, meta. What's up, Dark Shadow Mark? What do you mean meta? Are you saying there's a meta for this game? Rooks get a manga now. Add a rook after 20 turns. You can play extra turn. Extra turn after soul is quite good. Just going for metas in general. Did I say something about meta? Or are you just saying, oh, me saying that piercing was very strong? Oh, meta progression? I know that's confusing, and meta means... Same word means, different things. Yeah, so that's just on the... So that's what I was saying, it's like a roguelite mode. That gives you progression, but there's other modes that don't have the like cinder thing. That's just the new mode they added. Add one wait. Ooh, we could get a rook? Oh, you heard it's meta and you short circuit. Yeah, so yeah, so I was talking about. I'll show you when I'm out that there's basically a currency that after every couple raids you get that you can then spend to upgrade different aspects of the king. But again, this is just one mode. There's 4 different modes, like play modes in this game. Oh, I guess I have to wait till it's his turn, right? Yeah, okay, so it's his turn now, so I can I put the king in check? I don't think I can, like, put the king in check. And I would just lose to the knight if I did that. Guess I'll probably just move him back then, huh? I don't want there. Maybe there. Oh, yeah, no. So one of the things that's cool about the game is that you're restricted by your choices. So like you might see something that you're like, oh, every time I see this, I take it because it's so good. But it's entirely possible that there's so many boons that you're not guaranteed to be offered like, oh, the super strong thing every time. But yeah, I feel you. I like slave. I'm not a fan of being slave to meta. Okay, so once it's so I don't have to move. So I could take the knight right now. I might just do that so then I don't have to worry about him. And then he'll get taken by the pawn, but it's fine. The gun meta is the blade gun. You don't care that it isn't good. Well, if you get Bushido, blade not ending your turn is really good. But it's kind of like it. But in like, hey, just speaking of Bushido, building synergies with what you're offered, and sometimes you aren't offered something that's synergistic. So it's like, so every choice you make, you get a boon, but it also it can both strengthen or change the way the white army works. So they could get a pawn every 5 turns or lose a pawn, but then they get a bishop, but I also lose ammo. So I like it because you're always making decisions and you're always balancing trade-offs. It's never, I mean, in this case I am going to pick Bushido because I'm building around the blade. Undercover mission is also really strong too. So it's like my choice here is between 2 very strong options. It's what you get for playing so much Warframe. Yeah, man. I hear you on that. This game seems like an everything is viable kind of game. I mean, I'm definitely not an expert in this game. I haven't played it a ton, but I think it's very well designed. I think it's a lot of fun. It's pretty unique, you know? Like, I mean, the idea of you know, battle chess has been around since the 80s, but you know, actually having a shotgun on the board where it like what am I oh, I'm checked by the queen. It actually well, you can't see right now because okay, wait, so I can actually my knight, or not my knight, my rook can take knight, then I can get out of check here, and then I'm back in check. But like when you shoot, it actually shows your firing arc, and it fires multiple projectiles. It's really well designed. Wait, do I get extra move? I do. Working on my night moves. And then Bushido, my turn doesn't end. And then, oh man, I almost had her. All right, I'm gonna try to soften up the queen. Because, yep, my blade is 5. Yeah, so watch this. I can fucking Night Soul. Turn doesn't end. Bushido her ass. And then I still have my turn. And I actually got her soul. Which means I can then zoom back over to here. Fucking Bushido his ass. Which then means... Warframe, you haven't played it since 2014. Everything has uses, and maybe you don't pick the most powerful option just to avoid a really bad Bane. Yeah, sometimes the Bane is so punishing because like different. Let's see if I can hit my own guy. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so now I could just take out. I'll trade the knight for the rook, so I don't have to. Should be able to. Unnecessary. Shotgun King is available for Android. That's not surprising. This seems like a perfect mobile game. It's really good on, yeah, like Switch or deck, like you were saying. It's still going strong, and it's in a really good place now. Yeah, I played a little. I mean, it was, yeah, probably, I don't know, 8 years ago, 10 years ago, last time I played Warframe, and it, like, I probably played it for a couple days, and I, like, saw where it was going, and was just like, okay, I'm just not gonna let Warframe become my life, because I saw the path, but it's cool that it's possible that it can be that game for people if they want it to be. More firepower. White can't move. This move thing, that was really strong last time. The Loyalist March. Add 3 pawns. Okay, yeah, let's just do this, because all I gotta do, execute the king. Raid's over. Okay, wait, that's a queen there, so I can't kill that knight. I'll try to thin out this side. Bushido doesn't end my turn. So I can kill this guy. I'm just gonna get this knight off the board. It's definitely one of those lifer games that'll absorb all your time, but it's surprisingly generous for what it gives. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Is like you know, it's like not every game is for every person, and there is a world in which like I was all about Warframe, but you know, just wasn't. It's the same thing with like, you know, like MMO, because it basically is an MMO, right? As MMOs just have that all-consuming nature to them, if you have the personality for it. Okay, king. If he steps up, I can't quite kill him. So let's go side. Yeah, now I should just be able to kill his ass. Oh. Starting now would be so horrible. Yeah. Because that was kind of like, I mean, it must have been like 6 years ago or something. I had a friend who was like, oh yeah, you should play Destiny 2. And I played Destiny 2. Like, you know, it's like I got through the tutorial and then, you know, it kind of like puts you in the world and I'm like, okay, like, but what do I do now? And I think it was the same thing with Warframe where I was like, okay, this is going to be a game where I have to have like a browser open or like read a guide to know what the fuck to do, because the game doesn't really give you any direction, which is like, you know, depending on the game, I don't mind, but I was just like, how the fuck am I just supposed to know where to go? So I appreciate it because I know like people get that feeling about Quasimorph. Okay, yeah, so you can get brands basically. So this is where I'm getting the blade from. Is we can spend it on more ammo, search, more ammo. So really it's just ammo or search. I might save because what I'd love to get is the jump. That might cost 3 though. Fire range would be good. Additional charge would be good. Grenade is funny. Ammo regen's okay, but I maybe don't need it. Extra soul would be good. Yeah, I don't think max ammo... Or, I mean, search could be okay, but I'm going to try to save for... So what happens now? Knights have more HP. He has multiple thousands of hours in it. It's MMO adjacent. There's 4-player pug lobbies for various activities, but it can be solo game. Yeah, that's what I it was so long ago. I'm sure the new player experience is better now, but I guess at the same time there's probably also dozens of more systems or something, like who knows. You die, you die, you die, you die. Sword is really nice. Somebody migrated from Warframe to, I guess, D2 Diablo 2. Oh no, Destiny 2. Gotcha, gotcha. Direction Warframe is way better. I mean, that's not surprising me, right? Because it's indie studio versus Sony. Okay, more blade. Pawns one. This, man, that was fucking annoying. That actually kind of counters my sword. Replace a white card with a different one. Okay, yeah, to give you an idea of how many different options there are, right? There's like 4.5 pages of cards. Add a warden, maybe not that. I wouldn't mind that. Let's see, let me think. What's like the least powerful one for them? Or something that... Secret Pawn isn't really that big of a deal, or Secret Heir. Especially because they don't have that many pawns right now. Militia's fucking annoying. Add 3 pawns isn't that bad either. Just do that. No, you're all good, man. That's, I mean, that's the nice thing about it, you know, chill turn-based games. You know, we can talk about whatever. I'm always down to hear about what people are playing, especially if it's games that like I don't know that much about, or I haven't checked out in a long time, so it's all good. Oh, that's right, I gotta kill the heir first. Have I played Super Hot? I have not. That's the... Is that the turn-based FPS? Kind of like trippy... Kind of trippy graphics. Okay, 8 pieces. Okay, so put a moat down. Shovel. Okay. Blade +1. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You can travel to any hole if you are near a hole. Right click. a nearby square to dig a hole. I mean, it's kind of too funny to not take. Whoa, okay, wait. But I'm assuming it, that's right, I gotta kill the pawn first. I'm assuming it, like, if I move to there, I think it would not. Okay, so it doesn't end your turn. Oh, but then the hole you came from disappears. There's the air. Where do you think you're going? Turn-based FPS. That's an intriguing idea. I haven't fucked around with it. Protecting from death is huge. Okay, so it takes a turn to dig in the hole. Just took out the air. Have to move to there. Nope, I can't. Can't move to there. They got me if I didn't have a... Working on my night moves. Wait. No, I can't. Yeah, so it takes a turn to move into the hole. And I don't have Bushido, so I have to move away. Ah, I can't see. There we go. There we go. They already killed the air. Yeah. You have another idea for a variety stream? You recommend it? Campaign takes about 2 hours to beat. Okay. Okay, so I lose firepower on white squares, and I gain fire arc on black. If a pawn promotes, then the card gets disabled. The King's Mistress. Standing in the holes. Yeah, I mean, I guess there is a world in which you could make it work. I mean, yeah, so actually if you're gonna go in, what you need to do is make another hole, like, back, so that because I think the hole you, oh, no, if you are adjacent to it, you can just hop into it. Okay. Oh, what do you know, little air? checked me. I gotta try to soften her up so maybe we can sword her. Well, that sucked. Really hurts not having Bushido. Okay, so Queen's in the hole. I can't move there. Could move to there. I think I checkmated myself. I do have Black Mist, though. So I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate them. Wait, is her being in the hole mean that she's not attacking me? Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's right. They can only move 3. That's right. The Mistress. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, I remember now. It's hard. This mode, is, I feel like, is even harder than the regular mode of keeping track of each, like, run to run, how much shit changes. Yeah, that was good. I did already kill the air also. I'd love to get a queen instead of a knight. There we go. Force feeding. So you can like overload your weapon. Oh, there it is. When 6 pieces remain, you have 12 turns to end the level. The final countdown. Ah, so, okay, so if you want to go into the hole, you do that, but that obviously would be a bad idea, so we won't do that. Okay, extra turn when we kill a knight? No, Bushido. That's right, we just got Bushido. Let's see if we can soften up a queen. Check, so we have to move. Haha! I think that was actually a mistake. Or was it? Oh, the air. I forgot about the air. I think we're fucked. Wait, but I haven't used mist on this floor? You just got a scam call from a business demanding payment the company you work for. Classic. Can't move there. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Another floor. We didn't get another cinder yet. I think maybe you only get another cinder every time it goes up. That's right, my blade's back to 3. Knight every 10 turns is pretty brutal. Blade, pawn loses HP. Replace knights, bishops, rooks with pawns after they die. Undead armies. That is fucking annoying, but blade plus 3 too good to turn down. Okay, that's brutal. Pawns always promote to queens. There ain't gonna be no promotions happening on my watch. If you have no ally, you can spend a soul to create an ally. Man, extra turn after the soul is so good, though. Especially with the blade, being able to like go in with a soul and then get the extra turn. Extra turn, yeah, it lets you be really aggressive too with the sword. Haven't hit her at all. small fry harvest. Ooh, more blade. More blade. Ammo every time I kill a pawn. Add rook. Blade. wait a minute. Blade +1, blade -1? No. I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Blade. I know it was all blade. We just need Bushido and it's fucking GG's. Yeah, watch this shit. Where do you think you're going? You thought you were gonna promote? I don't fucking think so. More like Switchblade King. I mean, yeah, it is kind of getting to that point. Add 1 king. Replace the false king with a knight when he's hurt. Moat. Ugh, I don't love it. So yeah, this is maybe where search would be good. I don't love these that much. The pikeman pawns are fucking annoying. I can deal with a king lookalike. I could also probably play melee play around the moat pretty effectively. Okay, that was not... So that's the real king, because false king would have turned into a knight. Can't do that. Don't fall into the trap. Okay, so that's the false king right there. Wait, what the hell? Is that not the false king? Oh no. I said when he's hurt. Oh yeah, that isn't the false king. They can't cross the moat on a discovered checkmate. Exactly. Yeah, their movement stops at the moat, unless it's a knight. The knight jumps over the moat. Remove 1 bishop, add a queen after 10 drag queen. Hired blade. Remove 1 pawn, add 1 slayer. The fuck's a slayer? Slayer. %50 dodge? It's fucking Equis. Okay. One of these kings is fake. Yeah, I think the deal with this guy is he can move like a queen, but he can only attack like a king. I think that's the deal with him. Oh, apparently he can just like jump over everything. Well, I get either I won the 50-50 or it's only 50% dodge on a shot. It's too many pieces. I gotta start fucking killing. Get an extra turn on the... Damn, I really get a kill on this? My blade 7? God damn. The moat stopping the bishop. Unalive them. Alright, we're finally making some progress against the hordes. Alright, what do we... This is probably the fault. No, this is the real king. He's already wounded. Ooh. Alright, what is one more to go to the next tier? Still only have one cinder. Okay, I gotta refill my water here real quick, and then I think I'll maybe do one more raid and maybe call it for the day. But yeah, I gotta get some water. I'll be back in 1 sec. It's already been 3 hours. Yeah. All right, yeah, let's go next raid. Okay. Starting off with nothing again. Really just gotta start blasting. Only have 3 blade. Oh damn, the knight's at 5 HP now? Ammo regen and fire range is good. The fright radius. When I kill a non-piece, I'm scared. They can't attack and flee on their next move. I'm kind of afraid of that Slayer. I don't know if I just got lucky or if the dodge is only for shotgun. The -1 ammo. On this one, it's not as big of a deal, but yeah. Can't kill him with a sword yet. Go in and potentially trap myself. Replace a white card with a different one. Caltrops. Remove a pawn, add a knight, add a bishop. Bishop's moving orthogonally is fucking annoying. I could replace that. But then it's basically doing nothing. Get Caltrops going. Go up the right and try to just alpha strike him here. I think the bleeding makes him take 1 more damage. It doesn't specify. But yeah, because I was doing 5 damage and I have 4 power. Destroy a pawn. Refill when you kill a we just execute pawns. Does that end your turn? No, it doesn't end your turn. And then I can use it again. I don't know necessarily how good that is, but... So I could kill a pawn right now, and then I'm gonna probably kill one of these guys. I guess kill this one. Yes, you can just be like fucking waxing pawns, huh? That's actually pretty good. I haven't done any damage to the queen. I also have not done any damage to the rook. Taunting Hop, I do like Taunting Hop. That's a lot more pieces. 4 more pieces. This is jump, add jump damage. This is jump. White pieces can't attack me. Okay, so it basically makes you invuln after jumping. Rook's firing rocks. I don't love it. It's a lot of pieces. We haven't seen it yet today. We'll let them launch. No souls. We got to get a soul. Could go up the middle for the assassinate. I don't think I do enough damage. I kind of do if I two-shot him. Oh, it's like immediate, huh? Okay. I can't move there because of the queen. Can move back there, though. Hey, it's maybe a random location. There. Alright, we got the... Alright, and I can be executing, gotta try to soften her up. Or I need to try to get in a better position, because I'm about to get... Actually not what I meant to do. It's only ready to move, can't attack me. Okay, that's not... I was trying to shoot him with the shotgun, but we jumped over him instead. So, change of plan. Ooh. Prison. One knight and one bishop. Knights and bishops near a rook are imprisoned. Imprisoned pieces can't move or attack, and can be passed through. Witch's Curse. Flip this card if a queen is killed. What's up, Croquet? Damn, they're all imprisoned. Nah, you're just in time. The shit's getting pretty wild. We're seeing things I've never seen before. I've never seen the prison. The rooks are firing mangonels at us. Wait, if can't move or attack and can be, yeah, so I'm actually in check right now because the queen can move, so it's not just the player, the white army can also move through them. Holy shit, that's fucked up. But wait, the bishops are in prison too. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. This game looks terrific. I think it's really fun. So I've been playing it for like 3 hours today. I think this is a game better played in short sessions. The base mode of the game, probably looking at like maybe like 20 minutes to half an hour or so to complete a run. Like I think it's a nice little like bite-sized game. And this roguelike mode I'm doing right now, I'm pretty sure that I can back out of it and come back to it kind of thing. But yeah, like a really fun variation on chess. There like lots of crazy synergies and shit to keep track of. It's getting pretty difficult to stay focused on it. Okay, they can't attack. I don't want to burn my rook soul. It's an excellent snack game. Yeah. Our firepower is still not boosted. The rook can, so if I kill that guy, the rook can come out. Okay, so there's our mangonel. So queen's gonna try to come out here. And both of the knights are gonna move. Her blade is 6. Not quite enough to kill her. Fuck, am I dead? No, I can move there. Okay, those guys are imprisoned. Let's get rid of... It's gonna miss us. No! Fuck, I didn't see the rook. Oh, I lost focus. Sup, nerderinos. Quasimorph's pack department sure looks different. What's up, Anishu? Oh wait, it didn't end it? Wait, if I back out, and I come back to it, does it stay in that mode? Okay, cool, it does stay there. It's so early, Quaff, are you okay? Yeah. I'm off work this week. That's checkmate, mate. Yeah, so this mode's pretty fun. I will say the beginning of each, like, it's a lot more to keep track of than a regular run because the raids, you're like what you're offered and like what changes are happening to the enemy are happening so frequent. It definitely requires more focus. Maybe I do think like the most fun mode or like best like little bite-sized mode is just the base throne mode, which I still haven't even maxed out and I haven't unlocked all the guns. Maybe I will do one. I'll see if I can do rank 7 here. let's see, we just did it. So we beat 6 with Richard. We have Alexander, which gives us spread. But yeah, I still haven't unlocked. Get 2 death marks. I don't even know what that means. There's a code engraved on the empty gun case. I don't know what that means. Get 0 to... So, if you get very low fire range, you unlock, Yvonne. What is the blade gun? The blade gun, I need to get blade +4. So I basically need to get offered, Night Blade than any other blade power. 100% knockback for Ramses. What's the philosophy of the variety streams? Yeah, because basically, I'm on vacation and I just wanted to try something a little different, like playing in the middle of the day. The main thing with Quasi right now is the beta patches are still happening so quickly. I'm not really trying to get like stuck into a lengthy save in the beta, and I kind of have tested like everything I've wanted to right now. You know, it's like I tested some of the pack builds and stuff. Last stream I tested out the new, like, basically throwing, you know, working as it's intended. Very strong. But yeah, I just wanted to like mix it up, do it a little different. You know, this is a time that like maybe people who can't normally watch me can watch, but also it's, you know, we're not playing Quasimorph today, but yo, I definitely am not seeking another main game, though. I mean, I do have my eyes, I mean, maybe not like main game, but like what I played yesterday, Brigador Killers, is really scratching an itch. It kind of just depends, like I was kind of hoping like Menace would be that, but like, well, Menace was fun, it like the strategy layer just doesn't have the juice for me right now, so it kind of was like, okay, this isn't really like what I'm wanting to do. And like Mars Tactics got moved back. Like Mars Tactics I'm also pretty hype on, like, but again, it's like I haven't played it, so it's always hard to know until like you get your hands on it. And then there's also the difference between a game that's really fun to play and then a game that's like good to stream. Yeah, of course. It's good to catch you at a decent EU time. I know that was kind of what I wanted to do too, is as an offering to the, I knew all the EU chads, like either staying up till 5 a.m. or, you know, fucking, you know, waking up early on a Saturday. You're struggling, what's going on? Okay, so it's basically chess. You're the Black King. You have a shotgun. Your shotgun has power, range, and spread. Your goal is to kill the White King. And so this is the base game. It starts off. We don't have any modifiers or anything right now. The White Army, basically they all move like regular chess pieces. They have HP, so like pawn has 3 hit points, knight has 3, rook has 5, bishop has 4. The king currently has 9. And however I choose to see fit, I'm going to try to kill the White King. The pieces also have a speed countdown. So every 3 turns the bishop will move. Every 3 turns the knight will move. Every 4 turns pawn will move. The rook's on a 4, and you can see the bar, so it's counting down. So it's like not every, so it's different from regular chess where the White Army doesn't move just 1 piece each turn, but they don't move all their pieces each turn either. And the ones that are going to move, they animate. And when you're in check, your king has the like distress above him, And you have a choice. Like, I can either, well, I'm actually, my gun is empty right now, so this is only a 2-shot shotgun. Whenever I move, it'll reload. And if you're already reloaded when you move, you'll regenerate ammo. It's pretty straightforward. Like, if you like chess or have played chess before, it feels pretty intuitive. He's gonna move and block me. And then if you don't want to move, you can just click on your shotgun to reload. And then when you kill the White King, the floor ends, and you're given a choice of a boon and a bane. So this would give us Blade, and we gain ammo every time we kill a pawn. This would put down pentagrams on the board, where if I trigger all 3 of them, I get more firepower. But then at the same time, this will remove a knight, but add 2 bishops. And this will add 2 knights after 15 turns. The second shoddy reminds me of a heavily challenged guys did in Dangerous Dave. Some guys played Dangerous Dave, but they only had to use one shot out of 6. It's like an old hunting shoddy. All right, so we'll start, because we're trying to unlock the blade. I gotta get Blade 4. So if we get offered Night Blade, then we'll unlock a shotgun with a bayonet on it. And then so the other thing is when you kill a white piece that's not pawn, you get their soul, and you can then use their soul to move like that piece. That'll check me up. Move to there. And you gotta watch for shit. This keeps happening to me. Like, if you kill a piece, you know, that's in front of a piece that would put you in checkmate, then you die and you lose. But it kind of has like a kinship with Quasimorph in that, like, you fire pellets, and so like the spread, each pellet is modeled, and so like if you do a big scatter shot, then you know your chance of hitting the target is lower. You saw the Brigador Killer video, made you want to try the Brigador game GOG gifted you. It is so I do. So Brigador has like big vibes. The gameplay loop is a little more like arcadey, I would say. It's more like a score attack kind of thing where you're like getting money and like you're unlocking stuff, but there isn't like, if I remember right, there isn't really like gear progression or anything. You're like unlocking like different mercenaries and different vehicles and stuff. But like the music bops, the art's good. Once you get used to the controls, it controls okay, but the controls are kind of like purposely clunky, I would say. What's up, Mumplemichi? Lose firepower, right click to fire all loaded shells. Oh, that's cool. So you actually can get a burst mode on your shotgun. Pawns throwing stones is fucking annoying. Highest dungeon. Flip card if there's no rook on the board. Man, losing firepower is really fucking bad. Yeah, Shotgun King. Time to relax after work. How about trying Cogmind as a variety game? So I haven't played Cogmind. I want to, but that's kind of in the realm, like, so those kinds of games, like, I don't love playing games like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't necessarily mind like learning on stream, but like, I know it can be like pretty annoying / frustrating to watch someone like that doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with a game. So that it's definitely a possibility. I don't know if I'm going to do it this, because like there's a couple things I need to do is like I have to play it to make sure like I like it enough to stream, and then decide like, okay, does it make a good stream game? And like, I mean, on Cogmind it wouldn't matter, but then like, does it run good on my computer? Does it play nice with OBS? You know, it's like all the you know, all the logistical shit of streaming. But yeah, Cogmind is it's on my, you know, like it's on my wish list of when I have time to like learn a new game. Okay, so White got and they're gonna promote. Well, they're not gonna promote because we're gonna kill the king. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, it's like there's only so many hours in the day. People whine about the streamer learning new things, aren't patient enough for said streamer to fail and learn and evolve early. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, I agree with you, but like, personally, like, I like to have like some level of competency in, like, at least like have played the tutorial, because it's, like, personally, I don't really want to watch someone play a tutorial. Again, that's just me. Like, I guess maybe some people like that, but it's like, I prefer to, like, if I'm streaming the game, this isn't like, oh, this is the first fucking time I've ever touched the game. But that's also because I don't stream, you know, I'm not like an everyday streamer or whatnot. Oh, Guerrilla Tactics, that is good. Lose ammo, gain fire. We do need more firepower, and we have tons of ammo, so I'm fine with that. And now the queen gets added. Never heard of Cogmind, need to look it up. Yeah, it's like it's like a roguelike, and it's kind of like got what, like System Shocky kind of vibes, right? Like you're like a robot? Or do you control, is that the one where you control 4 robots? Couch co-op experience more than anything. Failures, slow tutorials, learning, just as long as it's chill. Yeah, I mean, I definitely, I try to have my vibe for the stream be chill. Like, I'm, I don't always succeed in that, but you know. What's our blade right now? Only 1, and we got fright. Whenever you kill a piece, all pieces in your fright range. What's my fright? Oh, so that's only adjacent. Almost fucked up there. God damn, you guys are fucking me up. Okay, he got scared finally. I think I can ignore the bishop now. I should just be able to go. I might have to kill the rook, but should be able to blast the king now. All right, we got it. while competent players being variety by making meaningful choices in these games. That's the other thing too, is just like, you know, it's like not every game I guess it just depends, because it's like some people like, I mean, I guess you could argue like Quasimorph isn't a good stream game, but you know, I really like playing it, and you know, very few people stream it, so it's kind of like a community service aspect, and it's just, you know, it's fun meeting all the people that like, you know, like such a weird sicko game. Taunting Hop. We need more Blade. Hologram was really good. Unicorn. I still never saw them charge. Can charge instead of moving. Ascension. No, fuck that. Splat, man, I mean, it's one of those things at this point, like, I swear he does it on purpose just because, because it's kind of like, you know, rage engagement bait. But this dude only plays the type of games you would like. Yes, what's up, or Diakarsu? I mean, I definitely have like a type of game I really enjoy. Nope. I'm not paying attention. Our sword is still only one. Can't move there. Can't move there. Really been boxed back into the corner here. There's no more white bishop though, so I'm safe on white other than the queen. And she's gonna try to come out and party now. Oh no! Oh shit. Juking time. So she's stunned for 2 turns now because she went after my hologram. Any game can be fun viewing experience, but the streamer having a good time of it and being competent are prerequisites to be the mainstay of a channel. Yeah, I mean, it just, I mean, it really just depends, because it's like, you know, obviously, like, some streamers don't even play games, you know, it's just like a personality hangout thing. Which I think that's kind of any good streamer should, you know, you want to, you're digging the vibe or whatever. More firepower, flip adjacent. After killing a pawn, promote another pawn if it's the last one. Extra soul is good. Pawns always promote to queens. Add a bishop. This doesn't add anything. We get more fire. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got firepower 6 now. We have no soul. He's gonna move to there. Really got to get a soul. There's only one rook. If I kill a rook, everyone's HP goes down by 1. I'm gonna try to assassinate the rook first. Can't move there. Can't move there. Start shooting. Alright, Night Soul. You don't love exuberant personalities trying new games but sucking at it. You switch games around. You should switch pants more often. I mean, to be fair though, that is kind of the beautiful thing about, you know, the nature of streaming in the internet now. It's, you know, no one can, no one can tell you what you can do, you know? It's like you have control over, can't move there, control over your content, whatnot. And you know, it's like how success is measured is up to you, you know? Like if you're trying to make money, like that's a different thing, but my inspiration is kind of just like the old in the United States there used to be like public access shows like on local television and stuff that were just fucking wild. Kind of like the same thing where, I mean, granted you couldn't do anything obviously, but within, you know, within realms of decency, you could, people would just make shows and, you know, do whatever they wanted. It was pretty cool. Ooh, next black card, I get to pick anyone. We could get the blade. Yes, we do this. Add 2 knights, that's fine. You feel like generally competent is better overall. It's fine to suck. Process of failing can be hilarious. Yeah. Variety nonsense game like Ghost Simulator, Super Battle Golf. Your show is really cool. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I mean, again, like no one's. That's always been kind of like the other thing about this. It's like no one is making anyone watch. You know what I mean? Like people don't like it. Like that's fine. Like there's lots of people I don't like. I don't watch them. You know, like that's the beautiful thing about choice. Okay, I just need to not throw. Because we're about to unlock Makeda. They're gonna get blocked. So I stay on white. You die. You die. We just reload. You die. Rook. You die. We step up. We don't have to risk it, so we won't. Nice. You think it's an age thing? Yeah, I mean that is true too. Like I'm an old ass guy, so that's, I don't I mean I can see the age demographics and it's like I there are people in the like, you know, whatever it is, like 18 to 25 range that like there are, because I think again it's like Quasimorph, like if a game like Quasimorph had been around when I was like a fucking teenager, like yeah, I would have, you know, because I have little sicko brains, so like I would have been all about that shit. So, you know, it's the kind of thing where if the only one like regularly streaming is an old guy, then it's like I guess you're watching an old guy. Okay, cool. This should unlock the sword for us, or the bayonet. I hate that. I'm fine with the lookalike. Truth nuke. Where's the handsome guy in the left corner? You mean this guy? Why is he gone? Oh, he was just there. I made that for specifically for Brigador Killers, because that game has a portrait in it, and I didn't like, again, like the in-game portrait is fine, but I'm just like, that ain't me, and I also don't know who it is, so I was just like, oh, I'll make my own. Okay, so one of these is a fake king. Holy shit. Okay, they finally charged. Andy, check me. Holy shit, that's a lot of pieces moving. Queen's gonna come out. That's a problem. Brigador jump scare. Yeah, I mean, if I ever get my shit set up right, I wouldn't mind, like, occasionally bringing back a camera and shit, but, or, like, experimenting more with that, like, having, like, silly portraits and shit. I have a feeling you're the real king. Hiding back there like a little bitch. Well, we can't stay there. I couldn't, no, because then they're gonna... That's fine, we can, checked by them. We step back. Queen's gonna come after us. We step back. Shoot her. Safe. We step up. You die. You die. We still don't know which one is the real king. That's the real king. All right. No face cam, leave some interweb posts for the rest of us. You can make a Quasimorph glitchy pixel art VTuber model. PNG tuber. Yeah. I don't know that I want to do PNG tuber. I don't know that my poor CPU could handle another another drain on it. Majestic sensor. Lose HP, they lose speed every 10 turns. That's kind of interesting. Extra soul slot is really good. Final countdown is okay. Add 2 pawns and 1 rook. Yeah, I'm fine with the final countdown. Okay, we got our two kings in front of us. That's the real king. Checked by the bishop. Get rid of you. Queenie is out. Get rid of you. Yeah, they're all fixated on the hologram. So he's stunned for 2 turns now. Queen is gonna get executed. This is the fake fake king. Cavalry has arrived. Get in here. Kind of random. You've been playing original Rome Total War. Man, that's one I think about going back to. I really loved that game. Maybe just the dog cam. Vote for dog cam. Yeah, I would want to. He gets really restless on the couch, unfortunately. He doesn't really want to hang out in here with me when I'm streaming. Yeah, I wish I could do dog cam. He's out in the living room right now because he doesn't He doesn't want to be. He wants to look out the front window. Pieces hit by my bullets bleed. That is good. Karma sucks. Pawns can't attack. Knights can only be hit when moving or threatening me. That is fucking annoying too. Fuck. Pawns jumping around is also annoying. Fuck it, let's grenade. Karma sucks, that's the point. Here we go, you ready? Fire in the hole! Oh no! That Quasimorph ass scatter. Yeah, okay, so that guy's invuln, so he will become... There he goes, now he's moving. So yeah, I can't hit him again now. It's just, I don't know, like, I think that all the mechanics and everything is really elegant in this game. Really, really cool design. Interesting. You know, it's like, that's the thing is, like, I wouldn't describe, like, you can say a lot of things about this game. I don't think you can say that any of this shit is boring. Unless you don't like chess, I guess, then yeah, sure, it's boring. Okay, so we got to figure out which one's the real one. I'm assuming the guy in the back is the real one. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Rick's gonna check us. That's fine. Can't move there, of course. What's our power? 5? He's too strong. Oh my god, these knights. God, it's so fucking annoying. Final countdown. Shit, I was not paying attention. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. The music changed. I put too much backspin on the grenade. Grenade was so relatable. You have a phobia of, what's grid phobia called? I know there's, I've heard of like that fear of holes. I haven't. Oh, is there? I'll look it up right now. It's got to have a name, right? I guess it is the same thing as holes. Trypophobia, aversion to the sight of repetitive patterns. Only holes? It's the same as trypophobia. You also have a phobia of holes. That's what she said. Okay, we can jump. This is the last one. Trench war. Pieces in the trench or moat. So this will add a trench. Have 50% chance to dodge bullets. Here you go. Somebody was talking about being in the hole dodging shots before. But it just says bullets. Dig 5 holes in the battlefield. Add a black rook. Add 1 rook. Gain 2 ammo each time you kill a rook. But I have that bullshit one where the rooks are boosting HP. At night, pieces in the trend, 50% chance to dodge bullets. Jump without ending the turn. I'm joking, girl phobia. I don't think we do any damage. Yeah, we don't do any damage at that range. Unless it's a grenade. Fire in the hole. Oh, it only... Oh, whoa, if it lands in the hole, it doesn't scatter. Holy shit. Man, that... There's so many cool little like, that's why I just love that shit. All the little mechanical touches in this game. That's... Hey! Asshole. You die. You die. Okay, if I could put some damage on Queenie, then when she tries to come in, you die. Uh-huh. What's our sword for? We know? That's the real king. Ain't no fucking Burger King. Let's move there. Sword your ass. Sword your ass. Blast. Blast.
And it's time.
You're only allowed to be serious. That's right. I'm joking. Izzy is her own phobia. Bans self. The sun will shine always, even in the darkest holes. Burger King is dead. Long live the Shotgun King. Look at his... I guess he's not a Burger King. He got a cross on his head. Do we... I guess we have a cross on our head, too. Is the Black King like Protestant or something? Is that what the deal is? Alright. He got 25 HP. Queenie is stacked back there. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the false king, that the big boy is not the false king. Let's just get in range and start blasting. Wait, if I'm in a hole? Nah. What was it? 50 chance, but no one's gonna be shooting bullets at me, so. Regal Ascent. Yeah, maybe it's every time he's hit, he promotes a pawn, it seems like. So I should try to kill pawns then. Alright, all these fuckers are about to move. Okay, hit him, even though he's pawned up. What the fuck? That king is huge. He must be the king of kings. You thought that was the end? No, the last floor you have to fight the actual white king actually comes out. Does it sound like it rhymes? Okay, so they're still gonna move. Let's reload. Okay, that was pretty spicy. I really don't want to be trapped down here. Working on my night moves. I have hologram, but I don't have extra move. I think the only thing I can do is bishop to there to stay alive. Okay, she's stunned now. Shit, Rook got me. Fuck. I think she's still stunned. She's unstunned now. I'm dead. Yeah, she's not stunned anymore. Fuck. Yeah, because I can't kill her. I don't have high enough power. Fuck. Wait, no, he's stunned. We're alive. No, we're dead. Wait. We're alive. Holy shit. Alright. I didn't get a fucking soul. I think I actually am dead now. Because, yeah, he can get me if I move there. Fuck. Get my act together. Did that unlock? That should have unlocked, Yeah. Cool. So we did. We unlocked the Makeda. So you actually start with a blade. I have no idea what butcher means. Can't go out like a pawn. I know that one was rough, but that's where like all of, you know, it's like all of the, I think they're, you can see in the codex. Yeah, like all of the things coming together really makes like that last one tough. I'm gonna say I didn't have that strong of a build either. What the hell? What is it scrolling off of? I'm not moving this. Oh, I see. It's just off of where your mouse cursor is. But yeah, so I haven't even like unlocked it, everything in this game. There's a lot going on in it. I think the one that fucked me up a lot was the nightmare. That one was pretty rough. But yeah, unlocked a new weapon. Oh yeah, I wanted to try to see, does it tell me what the fuck butcher means? I don't think so. Unless one of the unless one of the daggers has it, or cards has it and tells you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to mess around and you gotta go. Yeah, I gotta I gotta call it here too. It's a Bubba needs his walk, so call it. But that was fun. Hope you guys had a good time. For sure, if this game's ever on sale, it's mega worth. I think even not on sale, I don't think it's that expensive. But if you like chess, if you like shotguns, it's a fun little, like, yeah, bite size. Like, you can do a run in whatever, half an hour, something like that. Good time. As for tomorrow, I haven't decided yet. I know we've had some suggestions. I actually haven't even had a chance off stream to check out Mech Havoc. I was thinking maybe I'd go back to some real time tomorrow. Fuck around with some Mech Havoc. If not, like, I don't know, we could do Pit. Rogue one. I can't remember what that show's called. Rogue something. It's another little like bite-sized roguelike that I think is pretty fun. But yeah, you know, if if you got an idea, I'm always open. Like, no offense if I don't do it or whatnot, but I need the shovel to unlock the gun with the chess notation written on it. It's my vacation, I decide. Yeah, but you know, sometimes someone has a good idea that I didn't think of, and it's like, oh yeah, that's awesome. But cool, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm planning on being back tomorrow. If not, you know, I should still be alive. I'll catch you guys soon. All right, y'all. Peace.